Hey guys, it's me again. I don't know what I did. I felt so empty on the inside. I don't even know what to fucking do anymore. Nothing seems to work. Nobody obviously cares about me. Yankee, you make me feel so better. And just like that, every crew I try to get into, I legit told them I'm kind of alright at PvP, but I'm not that good, you know. Then, uh, then I said, like, oh, and I got a disability too, and they're like, oh, so you're slow on top of that? I'm like, yeah, a little bit, but I can still fire and stuff. I'm like, I'm kind of rusty, and like two of them said that like I could join right away, and then the other one just like kind of just quit talking to me like altogether. So I don't really know. I don't know who to roll with. So many people out there. There are people that are gonna be nice, and there are people that are gonna be straight assholes. Like, they're like, oh, if you're slow, we can put you in this division or whatever, where you can just make like, where I can just like do wagons with other people and stuff. But I mean, it is what it is. And then they said, and then whenever, because those people don't like shooting either, and then whenever they get jumped, they call them the PvPers, which is them. I'm like, okay, okay, that sounds alright. And then she goes, yeah, she goes, do you get jumped a lot? I'm like, by myself? Yeah, a little bit. One, she's like, yeah, no, we can't have anyone in our crew that gets jumped a lot. And she's like, we've experienced that from a past dude that joined. We let him join, and then all of a sudden there's like 2 or 3 fucking posses after us, like right after that. I'm like, really? I'm like, yeah, I did some things and I ain't proud of it, and I'm like, I may have lied a little bit to some people, to like a few crews. And then she goes, yeah, she goes, some of my crew members, they lie too a lot, but she goes, they lie unintentionally. They'll sit there one day, say they got like motorcycles that they're working on or some shit, like be in the background sound like they're wrenching on something, and then like the next day they'll be like trying to work on a pump, on a fuel pump on a pickup truck or some shit. She goes, I don't know. She goes, they're just one story after the other, and started laughing. And I'm like, so you don't mind if I join? And she's like, no, not at all. And she's really nice and everything. I don't, Lord, I don't know. I mean, what if I fuck this up? Then what? Go back to like the fucking old days where all I do is just fucking crew hop? That ain't gonna fucking work. Know how many fucking crews I've been in, God? I've been in it fucking enough to fucking count up to 100. I know that. Every time I meet a crew or try to be in one, I always wind up fucking it up. I don't want to fuck this one up. Oh.